Welcome to back breaking news episode 41. Today we'll be talking about cartoons I liked as a kid. So and how good they are and how well they hold up today. First, let's start off with the classic SpongeBob. I feel like this is one of the most kid-friendly, not the most kid-friendly, but, the most kid-oriented shows out there today. Because animation could be both for both adults and kids, depending. So, SpongeBob is the alternative where it's funny. But you just really can't help but to like it. So, SpongeBob is definitely on the list of cartoons that I like. Adventure Time, a classic show that I grew up with. Definitely worth the watch. It was something I grew up with, and that's the reason why I like it so much. But that's up for debate. Also, The Amazing World of Gumball. I wish it's like one of those shows that every kid wishes it could be in real life because it's funny. It was a good show, and I wish they would make a sixth season, because I really did enjoy the show. Rugrats, the original. It was a classic cartoons for all ages to enjoy. It's just like on the line of reality, but it's like on the line of reality. Like because if babies could actually talk, I bet that's what they would be thinking. But as babies, you have no really idea what's going on, so that's where our reality shies away. I would say another cartoon, The Loud House. By the time I grew up, this came out, I grew up, was what I meant to say. So I didn't really. I still watch it a bit, but it ain't. It's just sad that they canceled it, I believe, because there hasn't been any new episodes, and if there is, they're just holidays episodes, because it's good. And they keep stuff like SpongeBob, when SpongeBob has been there for a long time, and there hasn't been new episodes in, I'm gonna say, at least maybe 1 to 2 years, give or take. I will also say that the original Teen Titans Go was good, because all the same reasons. I actually don't know how to describe this one, but I feel like that another good one is definitely has to be everyone knows this one because it's a classic. Looney Tunes. It's a good show. It's a good show. It's funny. It has comedy. Another show that I liked was Phineas and Ferb. Now this is peak me growing up, because it was just something very interesting to watch, because it's like it reaches the line of reality that's false and what is true and what isn't true. So, like it could be true, but it also couldn't be, because the science part, a lot of the stuff ain't possible, but the fact that kids can be smart and other stuff is true. So, to you know so it reaches the idea of reality a bit. Teen, Teen Titans Go. Once again, a classic 2003, not 2003, 2010s era Cartoon Network show that has been going on for seasons, and I'm not sure if it's going to be redone, but it was good while it lasted. And like most things Cartoon Network did, they get released and then it's over. But this one, I was hoping that would never finish. Now this one was very interesting. The Power Rangers, especially, I believe the ones, I'm not sure which generation it was, but I used to like the Power Rangers. As I got older, when the Dino Rangers and the other Power Rangers series came out, I wasn't a big fan, so I just stopped watching. As a kid, you would get excited, but since the original show from the 2000, I'm going to say around 2009 ended, that could be wrong. I never watched it ever since. Let's go back to the Nickelodeon shows. With iCarly, the original one, this was good for the time. It was entertaining, funny. Of course, everyone knows my favorite episode is the one with that really catchy song. It's that prank episode, because the song is really catchy. Not the theme song. It's catchy, but I'm talking about one of the songs that were actually in the episode, because it was really good. I would also say that Mickey Mouse is still and always will be, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, anything with Mickey Mouse will still be my favorite show, even though I'm a big fan of Mickey Mouse. If you haven't know that, so of course it's going to be one of my favorites. I also was thinking about the Peanuts cartoon that came out for a little bit too. I'm not sure which company made it. I believe it was Boomerang, but it was good. The Looney Tunes show, which was something different, because it shied away from the original Looney Tunes and set them in like a real life situations, and it was just a good show overall. And I just hope they could bring that back. That's one of the shows I think they should bring back. Right Now Kapow was a show that was kind of like Mad, but it was really funny, and I think that it should be broken back. I don't think it ever got too far, but I think it should be brought back, which brings us next show, Mad, which was just a classic. And if there's any DVDs of the full series of the Cartoon Network show, I would like to rewatch it because it used to be on Netflix and they took it all off. And that's all the time we have for Comic Cookie 73. It is here. Goodbye. Hope you have a good day. Have a good Memorial Day. Bye.